Hey guys, this is Balu from Balu Prime and once again welcome you all back for an exciting tutorial. In this tutorial I will show you how we can create this kind of money falling effect in Blender easily. So hope you guys will find this tutorial useful, but before going to that, if you end up liking this video, please click on that like button, do share this content, and if you are new to this channel, consider subscribing my channel and support me. And by the way, if you like short 3D simulation videos, you can check out my second channel, link in the description. Okay, so now without any further ado, let's start today's video. So here I'm using Blender 2.93. Nice. Now let's select everything in this default scene by pressing A on the keyboard and delete. Now let's start this by creating money. So go to this add mesh, select a plane here. Now press 7 for top view. So here I want to increase the scaling in x-axis. So press S and X to increase the scale in x-axis. So I think this is enough. So now we need to add some subdivisions here. So press tab on the keyboard for edit mode, right click, subdivide, and let me increase the subdivision count to 7. So this much is enough. So press tab to exit this edit mode. Okay, so now we need to add texture, money texture onto this plane. So let's move on to the shading viewport here, and we can add materials. So simply select the plane, click on this new button, or else come to this physics property, material properties, add new material. So here select this principal BSDF and press Ctrl plus T to get node wrangler. So if you are not enabled this node wrangler, go to this edit, preferences, add-on, and look for node. So by default this will be unchecked, enable it and save those preferences. Okay, so after that select this principal BSDF and press Ctrl plus T to get this node wrangler. So here I will be selecting an image so that I can place that onto this plane. So here you can see we got money here. So here I need to adjust the scaling. So here we'll get that options, hold shift key to get this nice control. So let me move this here and also let me move this here. Okay, so now increase the scaling this and increase the scaling here in this way. Okay, so we got this money. Now come to this layout. So now if I move on to this material viewport, you can see we got that money. So here let me enable this texture so that it is visible in solid viewport only. Fine. So now select this money and place this here. So I think okay, so this is fine. So now we need to add physics property onto this money. So select this money, come to this physics property, add cloth properties. Okay, so now if I play this, you can see it will be falling down freely. So we need to create a force field. So go to this add force field and select this wind here. So now let me increase the scaling and increase the strength here. So we need to check the value here manually. So okay, this is way too strong, so I will reduce this to 25 and let me see this. Okay, so now this is looking good, and let's add turbulence field. So go to this force field once again and add turbulence, and let me increase the scaling here once again, and strength also I will increase this to 50. So now let's see this once again. We are getting little bit turbulence, so let me increase this to 150, and also let me increase the noise amount to 0.3. Now if I play this, so now it is looking much better. Fine. So here I want this cloth simulation to stay out through this timeline. So if you want to have this cloth simulation to stay longer, come select this money or cloth material, come to this physics property, scroll down to cache options, come to this cache, and here we can set the end range here. So here I will change this end frame to 350. So this simulation stays for 350 frames. Okay, so now we need to make this money falling down. So for that let me add a ground plane. So let me add a ground plane here and also duplicate this plane. So select this plane, shift plus D to duplicate, press Z and move it along Z axis. Okay, so here we will be using particle system. So select this above plane, come to this particle, add new particle system. So now if I play this, you can see some particles are getting. So instead of these particles we want to have this money. So for that scroll down, come to this render options, render as, change it to object, and in object we need to select the money. Okay, so let me increase the scaling. This is not visible. Okay, so now you can see we are getting the money instead of the particle. So if I play this, So this is moving in a weird way. These particles are moving in weird way, not looking natural. Okay, so for that, let me come to these particles once again. And first of all, let me change this frame start and end to, so frame start, let it be 1. End frame, I will increase this to 350. So because I have increased this end cloth simulation end frame to 350, I will make this timeline end frame to 350 also, and also this particles end frame to 350. And the lifetime, let me change this to 350 only. Life randoms, we don't want that. So now click on this hair, and all of a sudden we can see the difference. Now let me reduce the scaling here a bit. So I think 0.23 is fine. Let me check this. Okay, so 0.23 is fine. And now if I play this, now these are looking much better. So let me reduce the particle count to 250, or else let me change to 300. Okay, so again let me play this, and still you can say these are not looking natural. So now we need to convert these particles as an individual particle. So select this particle system or plane, come to this modifier options and click on this convert button. So now these are converted into individual particles. Now select the plane, we can delete that one. And now if I play this, you can see it is looking way much better than before. Okay, nice. So now we need to make these particles collide with the plane. So for that we need to add collision property onto this plane. So select the plane, come to the physics property, add collision, and also I will place a character here. So let me go to this file, import, it is an FBX file, and let me select this FBX file, and let me increase the scaling here. Okay, and let me hide out this armature, and let me apply collision properties onto this also. So let me increase the scaling once again of this plane. Okay, so now let me save this project first. I will save this as money before baking. Okay, so after saving the project, select this money, scroll down, come to the cache options. Okay, enable this disk cache so that it will be saved onto this disk. So click on this bake button. So in this way we can create this kind of money falling kind of videos in Blender easily. So hope you guys have learned something new from this tutorial. If you have learned anything new, please like, share and subscribe my channel to support me. So we'll meet in the next video. Until then, signing off. Take care. Bye.